Keepers of the past across New England, the keeper of the lights holds an important position here at Gillette Stadium. Sounding that fog bell and signaling it is time for football in Foxborough. Tonight, we have ourselves a preseason clash. It's the Washington Commanders and the New England Patriots. Andres Borregales ready to get us started. And we're off and running from Gillette. Here's Austin Eckler on the return. He's brought down just inside the 25. So the Commanders' offense headed out for their opening drive. It's last season's Offensive Rookie of the Year at the helm, Brock. What a rookie season he had. Led his team to the conference title game for the first time since 1991. It's Jaden Daniels.
He may have been drafted second in 2024, but Daniels was the rookie we couldn't stop talking about last season nor take our eyes off of. He really, Kate, put the capital D in dual threat. 3,500 yards and 25 touchdowns passing, and almost 900 yards and 6 touchdowns on the ground.
Has him on the quick hitter, and they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 31. Completed over the middle. He will be stopped now, but lots to like about that effort.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First down, Washington.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. From the gun, it's Daniels. Caught by Deebo Samuel. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. That's 16 on the pickup. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
Washington first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
1st and 10 from the 41. Daniels going to keep it. Sharp running here. He's past the 30. And he has it down to the 26-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
When they draw up these plays for the quarterback, these are the type of results they're expecting, Kate. Something that could tear a hole in the defense, move the chains, and just as importantly, and maybe most importantly, put a seed of doubt and thought into that defensive mind that the QB can run at any time.
Rolling on 1st down, Daniels. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. It's a pickup of 11. And the Commanders will have a first.
Washington.
Well, bless his heart. Where some quarterbacks look off double coverage and check it down, this guy just attacks it head on. And why wouldn't he if he's capable of beating it for that kind of result?
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. 1st and 10, around to Robinson. Great work there to evade the tackle, but the rest of the run, pretty forgettable. No gain there.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat. But the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Out of the gun, Daniels. Want to get to him behind the line. He loses the football. And that looks like it is Patriots football. Well, that right there is exactly how some momentum. An early setback, no doubt, but the first time out, fumbling it away in enemy territory, that's tough.
And such a bummer, right? Because the journey was going well. You script for success, you get that ball moving, and then you're right, you just lose all sorts of momentum. Got to recapture it the next time out.
So out come the Patriots, ready for their first possession. And it's their fifth-year quarterback leading the charge.
He's one of the select group of quarterbacks where when he takes the field, everyone, and I mean everyone, takes notice. He's part of the game's elite at the game's most important position, and it really is a spectacle, Kate, anytime he leads an offense out, because you know he's capable of plays that other quarterbacks in this league simply cannot make.
Throwing now, following the turnover. Finds him over the middle. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Now the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
So often we talk about the individual having to move on to the next play. Well, that was a perfect picture of the collective. That defense staring down 2nd and 1 rose to the occasion collectively.
Gonna keep this one and go. They're loaded and ready for that sneak, weren't they? They stop her at the line. No gain.
Kate, is there a simpler play in football that's come to life more than the QB sneak? We see all different varieties now, but it has become so darn effective. And when you got a tough QB that wants to put it on his shoulders, you sign up for it.
A run for the first time here with Antonio Gibson. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in a locker room and in the huddle is you could be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
Here's Gibson on 2nd down. And he's taken to the ground after a nice push downfield.
It's a gain of 18. That's good for a Patriots first down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
From the gun, a gift to Stevenson. This is ahead for about 5. Brought down by the future Hall of Famer, Bobby Wagner.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. Throwing off the play fake here. Von Stiggs, right side. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's a New England first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Throwing now on 1st down. Hits him on the end route. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the Commanders' 22-yard line.
We've finished one quarter in what's still a scoreless game. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They're advancing it well as they face 2nd down. The give inside to Stevenson. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Short pass brought in. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Man in motion here. Gibson here from the gun. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a 1st down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Goal to go. It's a pass play. And he brings it in for a New England touchdown. The Patriots get the game's first points here in the 2nd. Well, we all know, Brock, you want your players to get better as the game goes on and as they settle into a contest. But, man, it is tough to imagine this guy getting any better than he was on that opening drive, huh?
Yeah, you hear me all the time just talk about getting a quarterback in the rhythm, right? Yeah. Just feel of the game. Yeah, you can't be much better than that. A perfect 5 for 5 and to finish it off for 6. That is a sweet feeling heading to the sidelines.
This is Andres Borregales trying to tack on the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest.
Commanders, nothing.
Now Borregales on to send it away. Starting from the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. Gets at the 25-yard line. Back out on the Commanders for their 2nd drive of the game. Still in search of their first points as we work our way through the middle of this game. The score 7-0. All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10. Daniels from the pistol. He lofts it deep left. Brought in inside the 20. And he will get it down to the 16-yard line.
A gain of 59 yards. And the Commanders' 1st down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Will get it complete to Brian Robinson Jr. And he's tackled for no gain.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Throw right side is caught by Samuel. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
A gain of 7 yards. And it's 3rd down.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. To the air again, Daniels. Quick slant complete. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders Commanders start to fight back with their first points of this game. Deebo Samuel, the touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on football fields. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
Matt Gay on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Commanders tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Return coming from the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Patriots and their quarterback ready to take over once again. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended, Brock, in a touchdown. New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Stevenson. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops it after a gain of 3.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffled around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. From the 28, right side and into the hands of Douglas. And this one does not go far.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Looking for a throw here. This is going to be short. Quick stop by the defense to bring up 4th down.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
Punt meets him at the 28. He's brought down before the return gets far. The Commanders and Terry McLaurin ready for another look on offense. And they have made it no secret that they want to go his way in this game, right? And the results so far, that's a very promising. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. To throw, Daniels. Hits him on the out route. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Gillette. The Commanders could break this tie for a halftime lead. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 36. Escapes the pocket. He takes it himself. They get 27 on the play. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
A gain of 27 on the play. 1st down, Washington.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
1st down, ball at the 36. Daniels back to throw. That's It's McLaurin on the quick slant. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Play action now. Daniels. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
So for those of you keeping track, we get a solid completion for decent yardage on 1st, and then we go backwards on 2nd. Kate, I guess we got a quality rubber match right here on 3rd down.
Third and 6 for them to figure out now. Throwing now, Daniels. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
There's not a quarterback alive that enjoys throwing it away on 3rd down. But that's a good case right there of live to play another day. Live to play another series and don't put the ball in harm's way.
A 49-yard attempt.
Gay's kick is good. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Patriots back on offense late in the 1st half. They don't have much time left, but facing a small deficit, they could try to get this into field goal range. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That's his running back, Antonio Gibson. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout, so that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable, and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 32. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Complete beyond the marker. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. A 5-yard gain on the play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Play action on 1st down. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away. He goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. So a field goal game at the half. Good one so far, 2 quarters to go. Now let's check in with Scott Hansen. He's got our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Scott Hansen, good to be with you from the Orlando EA Sports Studios with an abridged halftime report. This one shaping up to be a tight one, as evidenced by the scoreboard. Both these teams playing it close to the vest in the first half. What will happen in the second half? Let's find out as we send it back to the stadium and our commentary team, Kate Scott and Brock Hewer.
All right, thanks so much, Scott. We are back and about set to begin our second half. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff.
For Washington.
Brings in the kick at the 9. He's got a lane up past the 30. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40. The Patriots offense out there to start this third quarter. And their defense sure has kept this game close. Now it's time for them to come through, get some points for their team in this low-scoring affair. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Running the counter, Stevenson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, and instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
Here's 2nd and 11. We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Running a screen for Stevenson. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
It's plays like that, Kate, right wrong. When I sit and judge defense, I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field, and not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on 3rd down.
The Patriots have their punting unit out. Before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Washington ready to go on offense as they take the field. And it has been all about these defenses so far, Brock. Even into the second half, we're still waiting for one of these offenses to take charge.
Yeah, what you're feeling, these defenses are making every yard tough, every first down tough, every series tough. And offensively, yeah, it's time to toughen up and maybe more importantly, sharpen up.
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. Now Daniels off the play action. Now he takes it. Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Out of the gun, Daniels. Gets him on the quick hitter. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Commanders will have a first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Here's Robinson up the middle. Across midfield to the 45. And he gets this down to the 38. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
Gain of 19 yards. And the Washington first down.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
New set of downs for him at the 38. First carry now for Austin Eckler. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Play action now with Daniels. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
You know, Kate, that's one of those instances where you try to walk that tightrope on the sidelines. Problem is, on a throw that far down the field, that is so hard to do, so difficult. I love the effort, just couldn't quite find the execution.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. That's caught. It's McLaurin downfield. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Defense still reeling from that last play. Now they're defending 1st and goal from the 3. From the red zone now. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders push their lead further to start the half. Deebo Samuel, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Well, Brock, it wasn't hard to see why they botched on that play fake. Even our camera operator was fooled into thinking it was a run, but certainly made it easier to connect on that touchdown pass.
And that's all about the attention to details, Kate. Really is. The offensive line getting their pads down. The running back and quarterback at that mesh point, making it look exactly like a run. You do the details on the front end, and the play-action game rewards follow on the back end.
Gay to add the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Commanders make it a 10-point ball game.
Commanders 17, Patriots 7.
As always, a hat tip to our buddy Scott Hansen for his hard work there during the break, as we're happy to welcome you all back for the start of our 3rd quarter. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff.
For Washington.
Antonio Gibson now to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Here's New England ready once again on offense. That score made it 17-7, but they can cut it back to a 1-score game here. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
A give up the middle to Stevenson. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the 2nd level. Well, someone from the 2nd level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Pass play coming here. Throw left side, complete. And he's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short.
We give a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
He has it on the QB sneak. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have 4th down coming up.
It's weird to say, and it certainly won't show up on the stat sheet, but I want to give a lot of credit to that runner. Even though it didn't gain a yard, it actually took a heck of an effort just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this. They'll try it now with Stevenson. He has the first and still going past the 35. And he gets this one down to the 27. How about 19 yards on 4th down, and the call to go for it pays off considerably.
That's a dream come true right there as a play caller, Kate. You leave the offense out there on 4th and inches. You try to pound it forward just to move those chains, but you get the best of both worlds. You move the chains for a lot more.
And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Thank you to Luvu there for the tackle.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. From the 21. That's complete to Diggs on the slant. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. So they'll be set up with a 1st and goal when we come back. It's the Patriots with possession. They need to erase that deficit in a hurry. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. This one's caught. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots making a 4-point game here in the 4th. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
They can tack on one more now, bring things back to within a field goal. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal will tie this game in the 4th.
Commanders 17, Patriots 14.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Eckler now to return it. He stopped on the run back at the 27. The Commanders and Terry McLaurin ready for another look on offense. And he finds himself across an important benchmark for yards this season after that last drive. He stayed pretty busy this season, and the numbers show just that. All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Eckler. And they'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. From the gun, it's Daniels. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Oh, he's going to run for it. He's brought to a stop after he's had plenty of room to run.
Man, I don't ever want to be a defensive coordinator. They do so many things right to take away the pass, and then what happens? Well, you get a quarterback that lowers his head, gashes the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game. You take away the pass, but you can't stop the QB run.
Daniels on 1st down. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
1-yard line.
Well, that is a well-designed route right there. He really made it easy to get that pass to him. Creating space, QB receiver, deliver.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal. Daniels going to keep it. He won't get in. The daylight was there for just a second. It closed just in time to keep him out. So it's going to be 2nd and goal.
Oh, so aggravatingly close to a safety on that one right there, Kate. Just a matter of a foot, and they could have had some points on the board defensively.
The nose of the football inside the 1. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll look to run with Eckler. And he's going to be taken down as this defense shows some backbone. Great stand to get him at the 2.
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you've kind of set yourself up. Actually, you set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal. A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And the run will not work. He is shot to the line. This is going to be 4th and short.
He was taken down beyond the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard. It's 4th and goal at the 2-yard line.
All right, get that popcorn ready. It's 4th and goal late. Going for it, it's Eckler. And he's in for the touchdown. The Commanders make it a 9-point advantage. It's an Austin Eckler touchdown. So, Brock, they take a gamble, and it pays off with a big touchdown on 4th and goal.
And they do it on the ground as well, and that just speaks volumes. That's confidence that you can own this line of scrimmage, and your back will see a lane and will get the job done. That just infuses your team and your sidelines with so much confidence.
Gay to add the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Commanders make it a 10-point ball game.
Commanders 24, Patriots 14.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff.
Gay to kick off for Washington.
On the return, here's Gibson. Jukes the defender. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. The Patriots offense all set to go. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Throwing now from the gun. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Back to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. 16 yards on the play. And that's a New England first down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 47. That's completed right side. He's not going to get any further after that catch. Tackle made at the 29-yard line. They strike for 23 yards. And the Patriots will have a first down.
Kate, we see it every week in the NFL. So many of these defenses are predicated on not giving up the big play. So when you get a chunk play, yards like that thrown into double coverage to your tight end, you will take it every time and twice on Sunday.
And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's a New England first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Patriots got to score in a hurry. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10. Complete. It's Ford. And this one doesn't go far.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 17. Drops this underneath. It's Gibson. This one nearly moves the chains, but he stopped just shy of that marker. 6-yard pickup brings up 3rd down. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. Throwing now. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Patriots making a 4-point game here in the 4th. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith. Right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal. They tie this game in the 4th.
Commanders 24, Patriots 21.
We're down inside the final 90 seconds as they line up for the all-important onside kick. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Ooh, can't get it back on the onside kick. Can still get a final chance with a quick 3-and-out, though, albeit not with a lot of time for them left to work with.
Yeah, Kate, unless they can force a miracle turnover, and we've seen that before, a 3-and-out is really the only avenue remaining. Defense, go buckle it up.
The Commanders and QB Jaden Daniels headed out for their next look on offense. And like we've seen from him before, Brock, he got a good game going early through the air and kept the pressure up from then on. He's still taking it to him now as we work through this second half. First and 10 from the 41. Running back sent in motion. Firing quickly out wide, Daniels. And he's going to be blocked out at the 35-yard line. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's second. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
The 35-yard line.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Robinson on the inside give. And he gets the first down for the Commanders. That should get them this victory as well. Now the Patriots calling their third and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. Commanders breaking out the victory formation here as he goes to a knee.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So it's a win on the road for the Commanders. And they're off to a good start in the preseason, Brock. Seen a lot of players fighting together for the victory. With Brock Ewart and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Commanders, as with that, we'll sign off from New England.